So we were having issues with our current provider at the time. They weren't listening, they weren't reading the emails, they were falling short on tickets that should have been completed, and they just couldn't cope with the services we were asking for. So we needed to find a service provider that could really give us a smooth service, that we just ask what we need and they get on and do it. And ITbuilder was recommended by one of my colleagues who'd worked with them in the past, and it's just been absolutely smooth sailing since then. Our emails are actually read and the staff know exactly what we want. With ITbuilder, Kieran, James, there's so many of them, get a human response. It's such a nice personal service that you seem to get. They've been proficient, they're professional, they're just a really lovely bunch of guys, and Kate is so efficient. Kate is the one that deals with all our proposals and things like that, and the minute I put one through, she's got it. We're a small company, and when we need something, obviously we need it done there and then. And your staff actually do ring us when they make an arrangement to ring us. And we had plenty of that falling short in the last company. The impact on the whole office has been so positive. With our last provider, it's, oh, we've got to contact that provider, and everyone groans. With this one, it's, oh yeah, we'll just contact them. We've got no worries with ITbuilder at all. So we're relying on a company to give us a service that they know what they're doing, and they're thorough, and it's attention to detail. And I'm afraid the last company wasn't like that at all, as this one is. Right, the difference, I would say there's no stress. It's hassle-free, joy to work with. And as I said, having a company that works well and that actually listens to you is key. If someone was to say to me in 2 words, how would you describe ITbuilder? It would be hassle-free. It is just a joy to work with ITbuilder, because, as I say, you know the job's going to get done and you know it's going to be done correctly. Obviously, we've dealt with a company that's just so stressful that it's lovely. It's a joy. It's a joy to work with a company that knows what they're doing. ITbuilder do a lot with our accountancy side of things. So they do deal with tax calc. I mean, yeah, our last providers had issues with them, and ITbuilder come along and sorted it out within seconds. We also have Bright Pay. So they have a lot of packages for us personally that are accounting sides of things or payroll sides of things. Again, there's never any hassle. You send them a link saying, can you update? We've literally just had it with our Bright Pay, obviously because the financial year has just changed. Send them a link saying, can you update it? And within a matter of minutes, they're emailing back saying, well, do you want to book a convenient time for you to jump on our computer so that we can get this up and running? And the next thing you know, it's all done. It's all lovely, even down to digital. And I think that was one of the software packages that you were not familiar with, that they got on board and was familiar with straight away. And again, that's an accountancy package. So I think it's the packages that I know that you could probably push out to other companies saying, look, we've dealt with these companies, we've dealt with these packages effectively and efficiently, so that we would probably be your best port of call to actually work with you. I mean, I've got to be honest, our company is growing. It's growing not just within the mother company of WTT Consulting. It's actually growing outside of different scopes. Since we've founded, we're now a legal team, an accountancy team, a payroll team. We've even got Sphere Assured, which is a medical insurance. So we are going to be well and truly growing. The sky's the limit, if you like, with regarding WTT and how we move forward. The packages that have been offered to us as bespoke to us of how licenses and keeping up to date with all of the laptops and what firewalls that's been offered by Graham, that Graham's actually sat down and not just told us any old thing because he wants to get any kinds of money through, but the fact that he's been saying, like he says to us, look, you don't have to have it. It's a good thing to have, and I'm not going to pressurize you. I'm going to ask you, and then it's down to you to take on board, but I really recommend this, this and this. We feel like we're listened to. We're never pressurised to buy anything. The value for money is we feel we're getting a service that's bespoke to us, that's hassle-free. It's just perfect for us. We've got no reason to move companies. We certainly don't want to move companies. We've now found a company that we're happy with and that we value. Once we get to people we value, our companies we value, that's it. We won't let go.
That's awesome.
No, not really. No, I mean, you're always going to get a few niggles and griggles because obviously we're human beings. But on the whole, no, there's nothing off the top of my head whatsoever that says to me that we're not happy. We've never not been happy. We've had such a hard time with the last provider. It's been a breath of fresh air. You know, there's times when I'm asking Graham about products that I don't even know whether he knows what I'm talking about, but he's got it and he's sent me quotes through and things like that. And so, no, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we're in absolutely great hands because even though I don't know the lingo, and I have my own lingo a lot of the time, they seem to understand me. So, yes, it's just been, a pleasure.